Zippity doo dah, beautiful day, great to be alive. Hey everybody, this is Chris Brown here again. Now, one of the cool things about mobile marketing, it is very easy to market our businesses in the offline world. So do data collections and lead collections to generate leads in the offline world. Obviously, we can do it online as well, but it does give us some really cool tools to be able to market ourselves in the offline world. Now, in this video, what we're going to do is we're going to set up a thing that is called as your keywords. And a keyword in the mobile world is basically like a domain name, if you're familiar with what those are when it comes down to the internet, or a website name. An example of that would be google.com, facebook.com. Even if this is the first time you're getting online, you are familiar with some of those terms. Okay, so we're going to set that up for your mobile devices. And as always, if you'd like your personal assistant to go ahead and do that for you, we have different experts that will do all of this stuff for you for as low as about $5 per project. So what we're going to need to do here is come over here and click on where it says collect. Okay, and like I said, there's ways to do this online. So here's online sign-up pages to generate leads. But what we're just going to do right now is we're just going to do the mobile keywords. So it allows it. Obviously, if we've put this online too, we can collect leads off online through this method as well, and we'll show you how to do that later. But we're primarily going to do this offline, and what we need to do is there's a little drop-down menu, and there's some different tools that we can use, and we'll get to those in later videos once you become more advanced with this. But right now, we're just going to do a keyword sign-up, which is a very basic version of this. And I'm going to go ahead and select create. Okay, so first thing that we need to do is set up this keyword. First of all, we need to see if this is available. Now, this is for one of my clients. His name is John Rodia, and as I mentioned in the last video, he is a public adjuster. So first of all, we need to see if his keyword is available. Sure it is. So I'm going to put John Rodia. And then after it says, as you can see, you can use this keyword. So if it was not available, it would say you cannot use this keyword or something to that effect. Now, in our last video, we also set up our distribution list. So we will create different lists for different groups of people. I have contests that I run. I do, just different type of customers that I use. So I have multiple lists for myself. But I'm going to go ahead and select Metro because he's a Metro public adjuster. Now this part might be a little new for you if you're not used to this. So I click on it, turns it kind of like grayish, as you can see here. And then just going to put this arrow and I'm going to pull it over here, and that's my selected list. So the way that this is going to work is, you may have seen this as you go out into the marketplace in different stores and restaurants and stuff in the offline world. They might say, like Subway as an example. So Subway might say text subs to 9600. Okay, and then that would add you to the list. So in John Rodia's case, not everybody has, or it's 96,000, excuse me. So with this platform, we get to use the keyword of or the phone number of 96,000, which makes it pretty easy. A lot of times, they have 4, 6, 32, 28, big long numbers that we have to remember. 96,000, hey, that's pretty easy to remember. So is all that John has to do is respond with the keyword 9600 or 96,000 for whatever it is that he's going to offer. So that's kind of how that works. Next thing that we're going to do is the header, and his username is Elite Shark. So what we're going to do, you're only allowed, as you can see right here, this is our so when we send our text message, we're only allowed to use 143 characters. Okay, that might be a little, we might not have enough for that. Okay, so what we can do, so first of all, you can just come down here and write your message and see if you have enough room. If you don't, you can shorten it. So let me just show you this from the begin with. For some reason, this computer here is extremely slow as compared to the other computer that I would always use. Oh, come on. So I'm deleting our keyword, and then I could just put a symbol, or I could even put like JR, you know, John Rodia, or something like that, you know. Oops, I put too many R's. Hit the back button. Okay, come down here, and I'll say thank you for responding. Thank you for, as you can see here, typing this thing on this computer is ridiculous. Responding to our ad, please book your appointment with John Rodia at, and then I will put his phone number here, 267 hyphen, don't call him, but I'm gonna put his phone number to 825, unless you want a public adjuster, 2291. Okay, and then okay, so I actually have 56 characters left, so I had enough. But just in case you didn't, you know, that's a good thing to kind of know. Age restriction. Chances are these people are going to be older. You know, at least an adult, so let's put the age of 20. And collect. So if you want to add additional information that you would like to collect, there's a little drop down menu, so data collection. So what else do you want to collect from them? Do you want full name, first name, last name, email address, screen names, stuff like that? And you can request that information from them. Send, and then you can do send up to 10 follow-up responses. Set the amount of time of the follow-up response. So let's go with hours. So let's go, so these are hours, and let's go with, and then you can do minutes after the initial response, and let's see how far we can set that up. So it would only do 24 hours, so and that's if you wanted to do that. If you wanted to send one message every 24 hours, that might be something you want to do. So let's just say 10. We're gonna send, well, that might be a little much. Let's go with 4 messages. So as you can see here, here's the 4 messages, and we're gonna go 24 hours, 23 hours, and 60 minutes. And then I would say, let's go, thank you for booking your appointment with John Rodia visit. Thank you for booking your appointment. Please visit our office on Tuesday at 7 p.m. and then let's go address. And then what he could do is he could set up multiple text messages to send out over the next few days. Okay, I'm just going to, I don't want to actually do all 4 of these right now, so I'm just going to say one follow-up message just for this example. Okay, and if there's an alternative text response, anything like that, there's just some of these other things that you could use if you wanted to. Send an alternative auto response message, and then notification, send a notification to my phone and or email when somebody texts this keyword. So if you want to be notified when you generate a lead, you can go, you can select that, and it's going to ask you for all subscribers, new subscribers, and put your email address to be notified anytime you generate a lead. Okay, and then after you do that, you're going to come over here and click create. Okay, now this is very important. This is for legal reasons. So if you're going to put this on any print publication, you have to copy this information here. So this is the terms and conditions, and you'll just copy that and put it on there. Okay, so just come over here, copy, and then go ahead and paste it on whatever document that you want to use it for. In another video, I'll show you exactly how to go ahead and do that, but just for this sake, as of right now, we're not going to do that. Okay, but and then I'll just go ahead and select OK, and then it's loading up, and then it takes me back to the collect page, as you can see here. So here's my keyword, John Rodia. Signups, as of right now, I got 0 signups because we just set it up, and actually it's not even working yet. So the status is pending right now. So well, in just a few minutes it will be not pending, it will be active, and then we can start putting that message in. Like with John Rodia, what he's going to do is he runs newspaper ads. So he's going to use his mobile keyword in his newspaper ads. You can use it on flyers, print publications, graphic images, let's say on Pinterest or Instagram or anything like that. But we'll get more into this and show you other examples of how to do this in some of our future videos. But in module number 3, we have already existing ad campaigns for you to use that will pretty much work for any business that you have using this method here. Okay, I almost forgot. Now before I go, I want to show you how to go ahead and edit your mobile keyword. Now as you can see here, this campaign is now active. So let me go ahead and click on that. And then as you can see here, there's a bunch of different options. You can download a QR code, report, all this stuff. But what I'm going to do here is I want to go ahead and select edit. Okay, so as you can see here, then you can just go ahead and go back and edit anything that you want to change. Let's say you wanted to change your first text message, you could go back there and edit that. If you wanted to add some more, like what we were showing you here, you can add some more text messages to follow up as part of your text message autoresponder. But that's about it. And then after you've done all of that, just go ahead and select update. And then if the saving is in progress, obviously you have to save that and put that on whatever document that you're gonna put your QR code on. And let me just kind of wait for this to come up here and save. It's in the process right now. Okay, so now we're back to pending. So again, I hope this information has been helpful. Take care, everyone. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.